Here we are at the 71st running of the Sarasota National Stamp Exhibition 2024. And you see there are dealers from all over the country who are here. And behind is the exhibit area. And we've got dealers selling everything from covers to individual stamps, lots of special deals.
Such a deal, such a deal.
Such a deal, such a deal. Package deals. Something for everyone, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I know it's a vortex.
Specific things from all corners of the world. Roy's got
It's in here somewhere.
individual stamps, reams of things to look at. And what's your interest, sir? What are you collecting?
I do a number of different countries.
A number of different countries.
Yeah.
And what do you particularly?
Working on Canada right now.
Okay. Anything particular in Canada? Like
I do from the first stamp up to year 2000.
wow. How long have you been collecting?
Since I'm a kid.
Serious?
Yeah.
All the way straight through, or did you stop?
I sold my collection and I missed it and I restarted it again.
Wow. Well, good for you. Are you finding anything good at the show?
Tremendous amount of stuff. Yeah.
That's great. Have you been over to look at the exhibits as well, or do you
No,
kind of focus
no,
on
I'm
the?
focusing on the stamps.
Yeah, you got to spend your time where the priority is, right?
Exactly.
Well, congratulations. Hope you find some more stuff. So, people come here looking for very specific things, and some are just browsing. If you are interested, hi Chris. You're being broadcast all over the country. Yeah. Chris has got individual stamps from this is U.S. and looks like here Israel,
Right.
and here
Great Britain.
Great Britain stamps here. So people collecting from all manner of stamp countries and different kinds. There's something here for everybody, so you guys have to come and see this. Thank you, Chris.
It was all university. It's all hypertext.
So these are rarities. Each one of these stamps is identified, and collectors come looking for very specific kinds of stamps. And even man's best friend enjoys this show. So here are the exhibits. Exhibit awards have already been issued by the judges. They spent hours going through. There are about 200 panels in this exhibit competition. Again, all manner of ideas of. Here's the telegraph. Here's a whole collection of a single stamp. This is from occupied Germany, and these are, occupied countries during the German occupation, and these are first day issues. So this whole exhibit has to do with these occupied nation stamps, and it's a fascinating collection of stamps. These are all from Poland, and A gentleman has gone back and found the proofs when they were first doing color proofs and every other kind of thing. Here's another sort of exhibit. There's so much history here. You can really learn. I'm fond of telling people that I learned more from my mom and dad telling me about the history of stamps than I ever learned when I was in school. This lady here who's trying to run away, I'm going to try to get her to tell us a little bit about this show. This is Pat Walker, and she is the president of the Sarasota Philatelic Club here in Sarasota, and she's also on the show committee to well, tell us a bit about what you do with the show and a bit of its history.
Well, the show's been going on for over 70 years. According to lore and what we print on the program, I've been involved for the last 10. Phil's been walking around showing you the exhibits and the panels, and I'm the person that sends in requests to put their stuff up, and I say yes or no. I usually say yes. People like to come to Florida in the winter, so we generally have no problem at all getting exhibits to put in the frames.
And I've been noticing that they're just exhibits of all kinds. Here's another one. This was a real showstopper. This won the 2024 Grand Award, which means basically best in show for those of you who are used to seeing art exhibits and that sort of thing. This ribbon would have been given to the exhibit that the judges felt was the absolute best out of all of them. And interestingly enough, the whole exhibit is about one stamp. The UK, the very first penny black stamp from UK, and he's done an amazing research and history. He told me earlier that he'd been collecting this collection for 38 years.
Does not surprise me.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Pat. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking.
All right. So, as you can see, there are dealers from all over the place. Oh, I'm catching Eric Jackson in the middle of eating. I don't want to do that. Eric,
favorite activities.
Eric is our revenue expert, and he comes to all of these shows all over the country. And you can see, if you look at his stuff, it's really some unusual things that a lot of stamp collectors don't usually see. Some people call it back of the book, although it's not in the back of the book, is it?
Well, it is in the back.
It is in the back of the book? I thought it was up at the front of the book. We're talking about the Scott catalog, where they enumerate all these things and then try to assign a value to them. Of course, Eric assigns a much more realistic value to it. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Well, enjoy the show. Yep. We're having fun. Okay. So this is the Sarasota National Stamp Exhibition. Going to see a bit of everything in stamps at this show, from the dealers to the exhibits. And then we've also got these societies and organizations that have set up on the stage here. All of these societies are here with us. The American Airmail Society, the American Tropical Association, the Cuban Philatelic Society, and all of them. And so they have their individual booths up at the top. And there's someone even from the U.S. Post Office. Hello, U.S. Post Office back there. And the UN. There's Ron, our famous UN guy. Ron is not only a wonderful, a familiar face here at the show with the UN, but he's also an exhibitor. Not exhibiting here, but he exhibits par excellence. Good to see you, Ron. So this is the Sarasota National Stamp Exhibition. Enjoy every minute. Oh, I love this. Is that your...
Oh, that's my character.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And, you know, everybody says, that's really nice looking. It doesn't look like you at all.
So it's a lot of fun being here with the dealers, the exhibitors, the collectors. We've even got a table over here in the corner of that we set up. This is something new for this show, which is stamps in your attic. People have been bringing their stamps the whole weekend. They'll bring them in boxes, and they come to discuss what they have to sell, or to try to find out if there's any value in their collection. Stamps in your attic. So you can bring your collection here and get expert advice on the value of your collection. So it's been great to be here with you again. We've enjoyed being here at the Sarasota National Stamp Exhibition 2024.